Hey everyone, welcome to episode 12. Today it's just another under 10 minute video because really it's going pretty tedious. I think I'm getting like 2 levels an hour or something now because I got from yeah, I think I got about 8 levels today, and I also passed MW20 first try. So yeah, I just wanted it for myself so I didn't have to keep adding other people to MW. And yeah, there was no one with me. Today. I was training with Carlos from Honor, but I mean, everyone else was busy making their phantoms. I guess around that time they were around like 16x, training at Walls 5, and I was training with Carlos, who is 160. He was like 159 when we started, and he ended up as 166, I think, Phantom, and doing some pretty good damage too. Yeah, so the other guys were off training their phantoms, and they were doing pretty well with them. And yeah, so yeah, I forgot to record 1 or 2 levels just because the tedious grind. Just sit there with your brain switched off, and yeah, just forgot. But I chose to slow it down a bit instead of fast forwarding it, because if I fast forwarded it, it would have been like a 4 minute video. So yeah, it's getting there. I'm trying to find books, but I keep owling and finding nothing, so I don't know what's going on there. Uh, but what else to report? Tristan's coming out with a new song, because he was sitting there HSing, so that'll be interesting when he's finished it. He should finish it by the weekend, so I'll probably link it. Yeah, so that'll be funny when it comes out. Let's see, what else? I think yesterday or the day before I didn't include it in the Jett video, but I think I might include it at the end of this training video. But it's just kind of proof on what Nexon said, that they're staying true to their word that the pirate revamp is coming. Because Andy was telling me that pirates were able to swap. Well, they were able to talk to the fourth job instructor and get their boat mount that replaces the boat used for battleship cannon and battleship torpedo. So basically, right now I've got 2 boats, one mount that's extremely fast, and another that's just slow and laggy. But yeah, it just kind of gives us proof that it is coming, and yeah, hopefully this thing's done by the time it comes. If not, I'll finish this, because I like to stick to one project at a time, and then I can get back to cubing stuff. I'll do a cubing sort of mini series, I think, of a few different things. Yeah, so I will get back to cubing once this thing's finished, I promise. Along with bossing videos with Andy, and just getting back to the general sort of stuff. I just want to finish this series off first. It shouldn't take too long, I think. If I can train 4 hours every night, I'd give it maximum 2 weeks, and I should be able to do it pretty easily. Just depending on whether I can find people to leech and things like that, but that shouldn't be too much of a concern. And yeah, so I'm leeching up. Well, in that party, there's my bishop, which got to 179, I believe. It's almost 180, and my battle mage that I always train with because I just love aura, and so yellow aura and dark aura. It's 159, I think. It's the battle mage was always a class that I enjoyed, but I enjoyed the skills, but I just didn't. Well, I didn't really get into it because I never had that good of int gear, and I got bored with it because it was before all of this sort of training. So I got it up to like 120 something, or no, 135 or something around the time that Manny was making gloomies. And so it was just as LHC was coming out, I think, that I stopped it. But I just still keep it as a leech mule because it's fun to play around, and I've got like max party shield and stuff like that. But I never really think of gearing it because I don't know. I find the whole six blow or like final blow or whatever the attack is, and then the finisher. That whole combination a bit weird. Like I can never get it to work straight away because I seem to lag. So yeah, because I did toy with the idea of coming back and playing that way before I did like my part and my mechanic and everything like that. So yeah, but this thing, just trying to see how much time's left. There's a few minutes to go, but Maple's a lot busier. Well, since the server merge, as well as Phantom, there's a lot of people back, which is good to see, and there's a lot of people wanting to join the guild. I will get you, I promise. I've just been a bit preoccupied with this. But yeah, either I'll add you or Tristan will add you. Just because we aren't having a voting process per se, but Tristan and I still talk a little bit about who we're adding, and if we feel they should be added or not, or if it requires further discussion. But there really shouldn't be any issue, and yeah, I'll just it turns out that I don't have the video that I supposedly recorded for the I was just getting the pirate ship on my Corsair. It doesn't really matter. It's nothing special. I'll just show it to you guys once I start doing videos on my Corsair again. But yeah, I don't know. It didn't record, or either that or it got deleted in one of my cleanouts of my hard drive, and I didn't realize that I was deleting it. But yeah. Oh well, I'll learn from my mistakes. Anyways. Yeah, so this training's going okay. It took me a while to get a map going and everything, because I started training just after the servers went down for an hour and a half. So yeah, I just trained for about 4 hours. But yeah, it was good. I believe I got up to the mid 16x's, so that's good. I'll be able to get to like 170x, 170s tomorrow, depending on when I train. But yeah, alright, that's just about it, I believe. But leave a comment. I saw some people commenting on my last video where I was showing my damage. I did borrow Steve's gear for a little bit, and it increased my range by about, I'd say, 20k or something like that. But the rest of it, as you can, like, I'm using my actual gear here, so yeah, I just need a little bit more dex. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. See you guys later.